They're raping little boys and protecting their own victims until they shoot up a school. The goal being not necessarily to ban guns. They want to take our mineral rights. They want to enslave all the little blonde kids, regardless of what His Majesty's Secret Service thinks they know. The 007s here on the land in America are a bunch of pale-faced zombie retards. It's probably more dangerous than ever. The zombie apocalypse going around robbing, raping, and blaming all the white people. And yeah, they look white, but they work for Nigeria. Corporate prisons don't exist in a democracy. Prison is a government, and any government unbeholden to the democracy is, by definition, a colony and a declaration of war. So it's going to be the guys who respect our laws. The gay revolution started in 1969. That's the communists. Corporate prisons, 72. 72 is a big year for Satan. How do I know all this? In 2014, a doctor ripped off the insurance company. 2015, collections tried to kill me. They said your protection ran out. 2016, my protection fled the country. I'm an American citizen born and raised on the land. I've never left its shores. And for the past 8 years, there have been homos and fucking retards deciding if I'm allowed to talk to the CIA. That's a Republican and a Democrat. Now what's your excuse? What are we protesting now? Once you're convinced, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that someone is trying to kill you in particular, you drop what you're doing, you make an investment, everything. I drove all the way to California prepared to die. As soon as I left, they act like I was running away. I tried to hire a lawyer before I left. I still have the documents. I get back, they acted like I never left. I was prepared to die. All they did was rape the love of my life. She was 7 months pregnant when I got back. They raped her the minute I left town. These fucking faggots are out of control. And it's Nigeria. They changed their legal age of consent from 11 years old to 18 this year. All these years we've been worried about the population crisis. They've been trying to outbreed us. And if the UN prohibits us from negotiating amongst ourselves, but forces us instead to attack each other's population credit with Nigerians, who do they really work for? Who really benefits from this arrangement other than the handful of, parolees deciding if I can talk to the CIA? Bunch of felons and faggots and commies and homos and fucking retards. Medical tyranny is not only slavery and heresy, but it's also a contest for world's dumbest doctors, the most ruthlessly stupid, heretical wizards. She had to watch his little girl suffer for 9 days in hospice. They cut her belly, left a scar on her abdomen with a scalpel to test the epidural. That's not standard practice. She was 7 months pregnant when I got back. They raped her the minute I left town. And why? Because in 2007, they raped some poor girl after she sat next to me on the bus in 2009. And why? Because in 2007, Robert Davies was framed for the murder of Laverne Rich of Wales. He was obviously blatantly framed because he had child crimes. They do that to send a message. But he was framed the first time, too, to cover up raping me in surgery. So, the sooner corporate gets it through their thick, stupid, gay skulls that there is absolutely nothing anyone can ever do about me, the better off we'll all be.